Hi, welcome to my hometown, Kettering, Ohio. Kettering is located in the southwest corner of the state with a population of just over 54,000 people. We're a fully developed community covering 18 square miles, from environmental education programs to a nationally recognized arts center to our exceptional fitness programs and facilities. We have something for all ages, abilities, and interests. It's the vision of the City of Kettering's Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts Department to enhance the quality of life for all residents and to distinguish Kettering as a community of choice. We accomplish what we do every day through citizen involvement, partnerships, environmental stewardship, cultural enhancement, and an active community. Each of these critical components guide the vision of our department. Not only did I grow up here in Kettering, but I'm also choosing to raise my family here. So let's take a tour, and I'll show you why Kettering's the right choice. We are an accredited agency. We have 488 acres with 21 parks, 2 recreation centers, 2 senior centers, an ice arena, 18 tennis courts, 11 basketball courts, 15 miles of bike walk trails, a pool with a permanent retractable roof, 2 spray grounds, 1 water park, 1 skate park, a BMX track, 1 nature center, 19 cultural historic sites, a historic banquet facility, 1 art center, 9 picnic areas, 46 athletic fields, 19 playgrounds, a maintenance facility, a performing arts amphitheater, and the first universally designed self-guided environmental park in the state of Ohio. Wow, I live here and that list amazes me. For a city of Kettering size, our parks, facilities, and programs provide year-round recreation and fun for everyone, no matter what your interest. And speaking of interest, let's show you a little bit how surveying our residents helps fulfill that vision of making Kettering the community of choice. Strategic planning and citizen involvement chart the path for our success. We've conducted a number of statistically valid surveys to assess residents. 93% of responding households have used at least one of our facilities over the past 12 months. Our surveys show that 51% of households have participated in at least one of our programs during the past 12 months. This is significantly higher than the national average of 30%. A citywide survey also revealed a 96% satisfaction rate with our department. Based on a 2008 Community Attitude and Interest Survey, we developed a master plan. The survey highlighted areas most important to residents. They said they wanted more paved, multi-purpose trails, improvements to all parks, increased fitness and program space, and a redesigned water park. Despite trying economic times, City Council unanimously approved placing a $12.3 million bond issue on the 2008 ballot. Council also committed $5 million from the general fund for these improvements. A citizen-led political action committee drove the campaign that was overwhelmingly approved by 69%. Once the bond issue passed, we didn't waste any time and hired architects to create plans based on survey feedback and priorities established by our residents. More than 24 public meetings were held for residents to provide feedback. But surveys aren't the only way residents can get involved. We rely on feedback from our 8 citizen advisory boards to shape strategic initiatives. As you can see, residents love our parks. I mean, their parks. Another reason we're successful is our partnerships that we've developed over the many years. From international to local business, nonprofit, it's the entrepreneurial spirit of our staff that makes these partnerships and sponsors a part of everyday business. One of our strongest partnerships is with the Kettering City Schools. Together, we secured almost $129,000 in funding to provide a full-time social worker that annually connects more than 150 families with desperately needed assistance. Funding also supports the after-school enrichment program for 2,600 elementary students annually. Although this grant has been cut, we're working with the schools to provide after-school care, with the schools now fully funding this program. Camp Funtastic, held in school buildings within walking distance of our most economically challenged neighborhoods, provides a structured environment with positive adult role models and enriching experiences. 2 local foundations provided $17,000 in donations to fund this free summer-long day camp to qualifying families. We partnered with the Dayton Foundation to receive a $426,000 grant from the W.G. Kellogg Foundation to make improvements to Pondview Park. These accessibility improvements include audio boxes and signs with tactile features informing visitors about the natural areas of the park. Pondview Park will be used as a model site of how universal design is incorporated in trails, learning stations, and parks accessibility. Our partnership with the Kettering Parks Foundation has created a scholarship fund to assist the growing numbers of families in need. Since 2005, we've awarded more than $47,000 in scholarships. We've also partnered with DC Shoes and the American BMX Association to improve opportunities for kids that participate in non-traditional recreational activities. The American BMX Association provided $35,000 in design services to improve our BMX track, making it a destination for national competitions. Rob Deerdeck, another hometown kid who made it big as an international competitive skateboarder, designed the first street-style skate plaza. Rob was instrumental in securing $250,000 for the construction of this innovative skate park. Our commitment to environmental stewardship has led to several successful initiatives. Children's nature deficit disorder has become a national problem. Students in the Kettering City School District needed local opportunities for hands-on environmental education. Our partnership with the schools received a $50,000 grant from the Ohio Environmental Protection Agency to create a land lab program. A part-time naturalist provides science-based learning opportunities for elementary school students. Almost 15,000 students participated in this program since its inception. Although the grant has ended, we continue to partner with the schools by sharing the cost of the program. To meet the demand for increased environmental programming, we're building a new 2,800 square foot environmental center. Some communities consider yard debris trash, but we think it's treasure. We collect leaves in the fall and manage a yard debris drop-off center for our residents. This debris, combined with leaves, is ground up, composted, and returned to residents as free leaf compost mulch. We use this mulch compost around playgrounds and flower beds, saving more than $60,000 annually. Our park staff is using technology to enhance green initiatives. We use GIS to identify ash trees affected by the emerald ash borer and perform routine inspections for prevention, maintenance, removal, and replacement with a healthier species of trees. They also used an automatic irrigation system that has increased efficiency by 40% and saves 1 million gallons of water each year. Kettering is a culturally rich community, offering opportunities for residents to participate in and enjoy arts and entertainment. Rosewood Art Center has been here more than 25 years. It's the largest cultural arts center in Ohio, and it offers classes in visual and performing arts for all age groups. It's been visited by more than 2.3 million people. Our program includes dance, theater, painting, photography, pottery, glass, jewelry making. I could go on and on. Yes, that's me from my days of performing in the Kettering Children's Theater. Each year, the gallery at Rosewood Art Center hosts 3 highly selective juried competitions and 8 individual exhibits from artists around the country. Regionally known, the gallery's popularity has grown to over 13,000 visitors each year by hosting 8 unique exhibits. Ever want to see Sheryl Crow, ZZ Top, or Harry Connick Jr. perform in your own backyard? Well, that's exactly what it's like at a concert at Fraze Pavilion. This unique venue has become a favorite destination for many international performing artists. The 4,500-seat facility was ranked 43rd out of the top 100 amphitheaters by Polestar magazine. More than great music can be found at the Fraze with our themed festivals and events, including Swamp Romp, a Cajun Zydeco festival, and our Sunday morning breakfast with the Beatles. Celebrating its 20th in 2011, the Fraze has sold nearly 1 million tickets. City Sites, a public art program with operational guidelines for the installation and maintenance of public works of art, has completed 17 public art projects. Projects include Kettering Rocks, an international stone sculpting exposition featuring artists from around the world. To give residents a chance to leave their handprints on their parks, City Sites commissioned local artists to develop 2 unique pieces at Wensler Park and Kennedy Park. Over 1,000 residents of all ages helped create art and a sense of place by attending workshops and adding their personal touch to the egg and the friendship arch. I love the arts like the rest of our residents, but I also love getting outside and getting active with my family. We have so many opportunities here to get active and healthy. 67% of residents recognize that we improve physical health and fitness for our community. In fact, more than half of our community consistently expresses a need for more fitness programming. Residents told us what they wanted, and here's how we responded. Our partnership with the Kettering City Schools gave us the opportunity to build a 6,700 square foot fitness center on the west side of Kettering. By sharing parking, receiving the land at no cost, and building in conjunction with a major renovation to the school, we were able to build this facility for half the cost. Parks are the solution to the national epidemic of childhood obesity and physical inactivity. We are investing more than $4.5 million in renovating 16 neighborhood parks and intentionally using themed play equipment, a splash pad, adding 3.6 miles of walking paths to encourage kids to stay outside longer and promote physical activity. The overwhelming popularity of fitness in our community has led us to add 7,800 square feet of fitness space and repurpose rooms for more fitness programming at the Kettering Recreation Complex. Personal viewing screens, martial arts programming, indoor cycling, and TRX are just a few ways we're positioning ourselves as a leading provider of health, recreation, and fitness service. Our commitment to wellness extends also to our city employees. The Employee Wellness Program encourages healthy lifestyle choices. Approximately 80% of our workforce participates in this program. Kettering has accomplished a lot over the years. Our success is based on citizen involvement, strong partnerships, a commitment to the environment, and amazing cultural opportunities. Also, our citizens' desire to lead an active lifestyle. I hope you've enjoyed visiting my hometown. Now we're going to see through our residents' eyes why Kettering is the right choice.